EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Set for a start, it's Dicker the kicker.
Yo, what up, baby?
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah.
Right to the air goes Nix.
Oh, yeah.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, man.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Second down.
Good defense.
Defense for these Chargers. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And the Chargers rush.
They is getting there. They ain't playing around with that block shit. Those boys getting there.
He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 43.
I don't know what that was, bro. I call fair catch with both knees.
And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back to throw here, Herbert. Caught by Allen. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now Herbert going to change the look. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. Over the middle, and there's a
That's what I'm talking about.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 23. Herbert now. And seeing options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Chargers had 10 and 3.
I should just take a sack.
They come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's Herbert. These guys running back out of the backfield. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Put him out there.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Good pick. Should have ran. Should have ran.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of the
good hit.
post, Charles. We'll see if they
Don't worry about it. We'll get him again.
Every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
To throw, here's Nix.
Yes, sir! Give me my shit back, boy! Let's go! We going all the way, Townsend! Let's go! We do this, boy!
What a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just
yes, sir.
Interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps in early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw their instincts, they'll get another shot at it now.
We in there,
In the air.
like swimwear.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Barber.
Knockout. Knockout.
Get him down and a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it.
Science is bothering me, man.
Sets up a manageable 2nd down.
An inside give, Brown. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues.
Time to tighten up.
Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
That's crazy, because I knew he was going to do that. And I ran commit. Ain't nobody beat the blocks.
We've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just
Let's
not
go.
there to get this ball.
Woodrow.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
What's up, Mel? How's my best friend?
Throwing Nix.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Let's go!
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, the NFL schedule came out today. I ain't paying no attention to that shit.
This is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
How you feel about that? Pete Carroll gonna run the fuck out that ball.
Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 10 that time.
Yeah, because they want us to play in another country. Trying to get boost ratings. She's gonna win.
Another mistake forcing something. He reset himself and found a lane to pick up the 1st down.
They'll run. Here's the rookie out of Arkansas. To about the 35, 2nd down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll keep it on the ground. Pull.
Good one.
For the Chargers 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now a handoff up the middle. Pull. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down.
Ooh. Some boys gonna be out for our boys out. Man, you sound like a real fan right now, man. I need you to be realistic. I don't think Baber gonna turn that shit around in 1 year.
At the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Looking left side, he's going to complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34.
That boy Cumberland, he different, bro.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
He different, dog.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
He fucking different. He's different, bro. Go.
A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
Cumberland, bro, he different.
By 2 touchdowns.
Ask the Chiefs about him. Chiefs know about him.
That'll make the score 14.
Chiefs know all about him. Nah, man. You tripping, man. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Y'all gonna suck. Oh, come back and watch this stream. What's the day? It's day? May 14th, 2025. Fucking Patriots gonna suck. I'm a fan. I'm telling you, Chargers gonna lose week 1. That shit ain't gonna change. It's gonna be the same bullshit.
Down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it.
Where you running to?
You want to make sure that they stay.
According to who? What expert? You? Hey, I don't see it. I don't see it, bro.
And make sure you find the guy who can move
I don't see it.
for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Nothing doing.
He is. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. I hope y'all do good for your safety, for your sake.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Yes, sir. You should have went back right. You should have went back right, bro. He was open. And he's so slow.
They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself.
He got the pick and started walking.
No doubt about it, because
He got the pick and started walking on them, boy.
Going to be the total hero, but we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up.
My rookie running back. Oh man, he was such a big part of my offense, bro.
They'll try to run this one in.
But that's another rookie running back. Let's go. I believe it, bro. I believe it when I see it. Brable gonna bring some toughness. They gonna play with more heart than they did for Mayo, but I really don't see it, bro.
And it is now 21-0.
I don't see it. I ain't no expert though. I'm just a motherfucker that watch football. That's it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Play Madden. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. I hope it happened for you. I hope it happened for you.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably...
Let's go! Hold on!
The 15 at the 13-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming.
Bruh, Drake May ain't really that good like that, bro. He had a good rookie season for sure, but he fragile. He's small. He fragile. He ain't even big like that.
Always talked about how much pressure is in the fit.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
I'm dominating this shit out here today, man. I've been itching to play this shit all day.
Lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it is 28-0.
Y'all might make some noise though. I think y'all gonna win like 9. Y'all might be 9-8. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody Justin Herbert, bro. If that's a bad comparison, you wouldn't want him to be Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert don't win. I would, if I was you, I wouldn't want my quarterback to be Justin Herbert. Yeah, he don't win shit.
Ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time.
See what happened in the playoffs? Got his ass mudded. I mean, I love him. He's my quarterback, but shit. I was...
They're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football. Make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Man, you talking about Chase Daniels on fucking the facility? That's what you talking about? He's not a reliable.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
He's not a reliable source, bro.
In this second quarter.
Shady McCoy be eating him alive, man. Them horrible takes he be giving.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Here's Nix.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10.
Hey, you better go reevaluate your gameplay, though. That shit don't work.
Number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn
Y'all gotta push.
and quickly.
Just push. Get some kind of push. The line stood still.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's
I thought I got him. I thought I got him in the corner.
Intercepted in this game, and the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone.
Good throwaway.
Gonna wind up incomplete.
Don't worry about it. Good throwaway.
You expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And his kick here.
I love you, Mel.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
Sometimes you just get horrible takes.
You can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
But it is. That number 95, boy. That boy different out there.
Back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now it's Nix.
Ooh, I should have switched again. I should have just switched one more time. I couldn't undercut him.
And now an audible here into something else.
Mm-hmm.
Nix to the air.
What? What? He caught that.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Working out of the gun is Nix. Right side.
Oh, you got to be over there.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
You done found him something.
He's got his first catch here before.
You done found him something.
Goes for a first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
Damn, that dude picked up 2 people.
Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the
That was a nice block, bro. He came and picked up 2 people.
Give me a fresh ball and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They go right back to the ground here in Brown.
Yeah.
And he'll get blown up behind the line.
Yeah.
Back at the 6. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Nix.
That D line is there. That D line is there. Loving that shit.
trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. Eluding the pressure. Take it into the end zone for the Denver score. Bo Nix as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback.
Nobody was over there.
But he knows he doesn't want to
Clear path.
So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Now 14 seconds. Can I get down there?
Down the middle, and the lead is down to 24. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it. Ball incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I incompleted the last 5 attempts. Got cold just that fast.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
But Boston came and put belt to ass tonight. So them Celtic. So the Knicks, they for real.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
No Jason Tatum. They're probably going to lose, though, game 6. Probably going to get their ass.
Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as it gets us up to about the 42. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Damn, 81. You just held that block a little bit longer, brother.
40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments.
Yes, sir.
You just dive into your game plan a little bit better. And maybe
let's go, Cumberland.
Play action. It's Herbert.
X. Look, X, bro. You had him. You just got to look for him.
Finally hauled down But for the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect.
That boy shifty, in.
So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Let's go!
A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And we will not have a return.
The usual suspects.
Bring this to the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We gotta wait. Just have some patience, bro. It's gonna develop.
Nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Broncos just driving a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Nix. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
You go for it, bro. You ain't gonna call time out the punt. That was stupid.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
They could have went for it, man.
Here in this third quarter. The Broncos send out their punter now. As he's on.
That boy caught time out to punt the ball.
Fielded just inside the 20. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to keep.
And got his man complete. And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Here's Herbert. Touchdown.
Eat him. It's a massacre, man. I call plays and run them, bro. I don't know, man.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football.
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta beat that.
Every game that's ever been played,
It's trash.
all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Another run for Brown on second down.
Come on, bro. Everybody got picked up. Come on, man.
Running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Nix from the shotgun.
There you go. Wait for it, just like that.
He's into space.
Good.
The 25.
Just sit down, wait for that shit.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Looking to throw. Nix. As he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Bro, he ain't been the same since last season, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him. Probably had a death in the family or something.
Catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a give left side. Brown with it. He is going to be stopped cold.
It ain't working, bro.
That second down play nets a -4.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that we really enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones.
You put the Rams number 1.
Who's going to win the MVP?
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season?
That was garbage, bro. He was open.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a
He was so, I hate that, bro. He was wide open.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
Bills too.
Up the middle they go.
Bills ain't lost since he joined.
20.
He beat me last drive of the game, close game. And after he beat me, I just been beating the shit out of everybody. That ain't nothing new, man. I had a backup quarterback every year I played this shit. I ain't just the first season. Herbert ain't gotten hurt yet. This the only league I played in where I have to play with multiple quarterbacks.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though.
Who is top tier? Name who you been beating as top tier. I want to know who you been beating.
Back to throw. Nix. He gets it to Johnston. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
We're going to put you number one, man. Committee think you deserve number one.
For quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a contract, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
I don't even feel bad for this motherfucker.
And the ball on the 30.
Nah, you can scratch Bengals off. That boy is terrible. Bengals is fucking terrible, bro.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down.
Scratch that nigga off. Yeah, it is. That boy is terrible.
For 16, and the drive will continue. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy is on the team has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for
Colston!
every drive as if it's your last.
I don't give a fuck what he did, bro.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. To throw, here's Nix. Throw over the middle, and it's caught.
Ooh! Yeah. Now, Bengals ain't even been playing. He done lost his mojo. Damn, bro. This gonna be the first game on my win streak. I ain't put up 60 points, huh?
It's good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
One thing I saw, he was worried about the playoffs because he was, that's it. I know he wasn't going to win out.
But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to excel.
It's been a turned-up season this season, though. I would say that.
But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away.
Damn, Cumberland.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. So I'm looking for.
Now a 2nd and 10. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now
He dropped 2 straight passes.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to
say INTs is like you said in the league.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual
man, I just wanted to put 60 up, man.
Because this one, it was over a long time ago. Well,
why is he pausing the game? Let's go. It's 4th quarter, dog. Why are you pausing the game, man?
in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
That boy, that boy paused the game on me, man.
Points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
That's to his running back, complete.
There we go. There we go.
So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
I keep getting fucking hit, bro. Come on, man.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see.
Nowhere to go.
Whatever, I'm done. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Keep getting.
We do have a penalty.
Keep getting
down,
hit
however. Let's
on
see
the
what
release.
That's about.
Joe Alt, block some fucking body, bro.
They're going to pass here with Herbert.
We got another penalty.
And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? Well, I have to say that I've never, ever seen this one before. They get the interception, but instead of taking the football, they accept the penalty.
But, Brandon, you ever heard the term overthinking it? Because that's what it...
Then he turned around hella late.
And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Just wanted to put up 60, dog. That's all.
Okay, so let's
just wanted to put up 60.
Happy about this play. Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play.
Damn, he's a real player hater. That's what we call him. He's a real player hater, dog. I just trying to put up 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And up to the 35.
Timeout.
Able to knock him down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense.
Terrible completion percentage.
Complete domination on both sides of the football here.
I just wanted to put up 60, bro. I should just kept running that bitch.
Against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like, subscribe, press that notification button for me, man. Stick around for more great content.